Hi everybody, it's me Josie again. So I've been watching these videos where they're doing this drop paper, which comes out beautiful. Sigri Soto is starting to do a project with hers. I saw it today. She's starting to do the cover journals with them. And lately there was Lori. Oh dear, I never remember. Richardson Haley or Haley Richardson, I can't remember. She completed her junk journals. She did a few, even a couple of picture frames. And like I'm addicted too. I've already done something in fabric. Um, I've done something in paper as well too. So tonight I want to use some jelly prints, naturally the cutouts, because it all came out this way. Now the first time I saw it was on Sigri Soto's channel. So if there are any others out there, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And so there's even phone books cut this way. I've got all kinds of little, come on you guys, little trims that were left over from other projects or mistakes. And I even want to try putting in this yarn, see what happens. I have a couple of laces I want to try putting in as well too. And what else do I have? Other cutouts, and yeah, that's just about it. Oh, and this. I want to put a few old pages into it too. So I'll be dipping into that as well. But I probably will start with the jelly prints. So I'm going to put this aside. Now get my glue ready. Put it up on top of here and start gluing away. I'm not going to do it Sigri style. She just pours. She's probably right doing it. It is something that just does take time to do, and then you want all those beautiful layers as well. Naturally, I actually don't know how long my camera can go on. We can try it out. If I just stop talking, that means if it stops, that means I didn't have any more time on the camera. The battery's full, so I don't think that would be the case. Now you guys, if you look at this jelly print, I don't know if you can see that because it's night. Like I said, it's night, so I'm not sure how you guys are seeing this. I did this jelly print, and then after I went over it with a stencil, and I used a shimmery paint, and the leaves are shimmery. I don't know if you can get that on camera, but it's just beautiful. See that? Try to keep the leaves whole. Take a bit of this off. Hope this piece doesn't get, oh, I'll try not to cover it up. Bring you guys back out again. Yeah, so I'm addicted to this too. And like I said, Sigri's doing that, the covers for her art journals, which are really nice. And then she even put in signatures in the middle, which I haven't really yet understood why they're called signatures. I have lots to learn. I'm new to this. Well, new. Couple of years. But there's lots of things that I don't know. I had to ask them what ATC meant. I saw them mentioning ATCs, NTCs, and I wanted to know what they meant, so somebody explained to me. And ever since then, I've been doing, well, this is my second one. Here's another one of that green. This is another type of paper with a bit of purple. It looks very nice. I just want to spread these out here and there. I'm not going to fill up the page with the jelly prints. I'm going to start putting some cutouts now, or even some lace. If I think I need more, I can always add them after. And this is what I'll do. I'll watch Sigrid or Lori. They've done long projects with these things, so it's been fun watching them through the whole process. Let's start getting. It's not very big, this page. I think the first one I did. No. Well, this is. Yeah, it was half of this page, so it was the same size. And I can't remember what I did with mine. Oh, okay. I covered up an album, yeah. Not an album, a binder. I covered up a binder with it that will be used to put my ATCs in. So that's still an on-the-go project that I'm going to have to start, I'm going to start getting some cutouts. And oh my goodness, these books. I got about 4 volumes of this encyclopedia. So it was a child's encyclopedia. It's all in Italian, but it has the most beautiful pictures in it. It's gorgeous. It's really, really nice. And I think I saw this guy who I bought them from at the antique show, and he still had a few more volumes. I'm tempted to go and pick them up. They're really nice. And now I'm indecisive of what to put here. Sorry guys. Decisions to shiz with you all. I can't really look at it upside down. Okay, I just found something that I might want to put in. Yep. Got it. Look at these. They are statues. And there's 2, 3, 4 pages of them. All different. Oh, there's another 2 pages. Here, let me show you guys. Okay, so it starts here. Let me see if it starts on this side too. Yeah. It starts here. Cool, huh? Cool. I like that. Oh, these are the ones that they found under the sea, and they're bronze. They're made out of bronze. It's I'm on the island of Sicily, right? And when you come down to my island, you have to go through a place that's called Reggio Calabria. And this is where they found these statues underneath the water in bronze. And then there's a story behind that, which I don't remember. But they're interesting. My kids have gone there for school trips. So when you leave Italy to come to Sicily, you got to take a boat ride. It's about 20 minutes on a ferry. Oh, look, smart me. Here. And then once you pass the Stretto di Messina, it's called, you go through, you're in Sicily. And my province is the province that you come off of. Well, I think the boat does go to other places, but mainly it comes to the province that I'm from. I just want to add a couple of these right now, see what happens. I might not like it. I might not like it. Now I think, like if you look at it like that and get a piece of his head coming out of the butterfly, look at how cool that looks. Can you guys see that? You have to move it. Can you see that? Angel. Have to give that a try. Okay. But it is, you know, you do need a lot of glue for this. Like sometimes you probably are even better off slapping it down. Mine is a normal glue mixed with water and a tablespoon of varnish. These are from my jelly plate envelopes. These are really colorful. The envelopes are a really thin paper, and well, they did thicken up a little bit with the paint, but they're still really flimsy envelopes. You know what, I might have to put this on like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Sicily is a place to visit. All of Italy, all of Italy. Like there's parts of Italy that I would love to go to and haven't been yet. Now, there's a lot of places I haven't been yet. There's a lot of story here. There's a lot of history, which I do like history a lot, but I'm not good at remembering dates and things. Like I'm enchanted by it. I always want to learn. And but I don't remember. I don't remember. I have to write things down to remember. Oh dear. Summer are long days. But I like that. I like winter too. When you're at home, all curled up in front of a couch, on a couch in front of a TV, or doing this. I want to start seeing what laces too. Little pieces of laces here and there. Oh. Yeah. Not yet though. I like to start looking at things. I'm very impulsive. Yeah, I'm a very impulsive person. You know, I'll do something. Oh yeah, I like it right away, and you know, not think about it sometimes. Although it works out sometimes, it works out a lot of times. You know, because you start to learn and everything, and you can start trusting your judgment as well too. And then there's the other thing too, is that when I want to do something and I'm sure I have it in my mind what I want to do, I'll go for it and get it done, you know, in a snap of a finger. If I start something, yeah, I want to do that, I want to do that, I start something and you get caught up in the middle. Well, I guess it happens to us all, that you know, you start something, but you can't finish it because you're indecisive of what you want to do. You're not sure what you did was the right choice. So, and a lot of those things get put behind, not not finished. I want to see how many minutes. I probably need a magnifying glass here to see it. 15, and it's still lasting. Well, it's been lasting for 30 minutes at least. I think I've done videos with this the most. 30 minutes. Because I hear Sigrid saying all the time that her will shut off at 20, it's usually about 27, 29 minutes. Then it shuts off. 27 to 29 minutes sometimes. And it just continues from where she left off. And every camera is different. I'm sure that they're not all the same, exactly work the same. I gotta start coming out on the edges with this. I'm sticking to the middle. I like this horse. What's left of it, but I like it. Put him right up here. Yeah, so I'm already starting to think about what I would want to do with this. And, well, the possibilities are so many, you know. I love, you know, the way they both did them. Sigrid Soto and Lori. They're adorable. And I think even Eileen, yeah, she has done something like this. That's right, she did. She did. Eileen McInnes. I hope I'm saying that right. So Lori, I got her two last names mixed up. Sigrid. Sometimes I call her Sigra. And now with Eileen McKinnon's, I think it is, McKinnon's. I'm not sure. Is that doubled up? No. Yes, it is. I like Sigrid when she does her videos. Like what she uses, not a lot, but I do throw little tiny pieces away. And instead she keeps them, you know, and finds a place for them. Yeah, it is a long process though, but it's relaxing. It's really relaxing. You know, and there's really no mistakes in this. What kind of mistake could you make? I'm an all color person. I like all colors. Sometimes I don't know what to use. More. Just want a sheet of normal paper, normal writing. Oh, cool. Cities. Like that, dude. Look at that. There's a silence tonight. Well, you can hear the crickets. I hear the crickets. The dog and the cat are pretty silent. Yeah, Dory's already doing better. She, in my last video, a couple of videos ago, I mentioned that she has been having problems. We found a red spot on the side of her face, and like it's like without hair. She was scratching at it, rubbing on things to, you know, she was feeling itchy. So my son took a picture of it, and I'm just going to get a baby wipe here. He took a picture of it and he showed the veterinarian, and he prescribed antibiotics. And today's her second day and a half that she's already on medication. So it's looking better. We had to get her a spray to for the itchiness, so she wouldn't scratch herself. Yeah. Well, let's hope it goes away. It's still early to say. But I noticed with the antibiotics, she's a bit in a deeper sleep. Well, you know, like we feel antibiotics. Like they're heavy. They're, you know, your body goes through what it goes through taking any type of medication. Let's turn this guy around. Can you guys see that? I don't know. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, so Sigrid showed her picture of her her driver's license, and it did not, I wouldn't have ever said it was her. If somebody showed me this picture and asked me, who is that person, I would have never recognized her. Strange. No, in my driver's license, I look like a little lamb. So, by nature, I have curly hair. And my hair is probably one of the best things that I have. You know, because it's you can do whatever you want with it. It's not a greasy, it's not too dry. It's a nice hair, really nice. You can manipulate it. I don't have patience to do it, but I usually leave it curly. So I don't know what got over me. I think it was even because of the pregnancies of my kids. Your hair changes a bit. And I wasn't happy with my hair once, so I asked my cousin, I said, would you do a perm? Oh boy, should have never done that. Like my hair, my already curly hair, and we're talking about curly, huh? I just wanted that curl that was loose, that wasn't, that, you know, I could just wash it really quick, and an easier curl to take care of. That's what I wanted. I never thought it would have ever come out like that. Like my hair does not agree with permanence. It was too strong for my hair. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I turned into a little lamb for a few months there till I finally just decided to get it all cut out, and I cut my hair short to get it out. Didn't care. Couldn't take it anymore. It was too bleh. Let me see how many. It's hard to see because the light is reflecting, but it's still recording. Oh, sorry about my hand, you guys. I'm trying to block out the light. Let's see if I turn it this way. Okay. There we go. Now, I wanted to put in a piece of this lace. I'll cut it into pieces because I do think it's too long. I'm going to put this over here more. Can you guys see that? Oh well. There's a little bit of little tiny pearls. And it's a pinkish yellow. It's really pretty. I can imagine these are leftovers from my sister and my niece have a wedding dress shop, and so they have to alter the dresses, and I get a lot of their cuts. Well, I have to divide it with my sister, but that's besides the point. We share. And well, you know what happens is she needs bigger pieces, and I say I don't care to have bigger pieces. I just want scraps. So a lot of these are from her scraps. A lot of them were already cut small. But like as you can see, these are or dresses or veils. They're not all dresses, but probably the most of them are. Now even some of this will be getting covered up after. See this side here? And put him up here. Messy. Let me see what other cuts I have. Some hearts. A lot of them are white. I'm liking the, get this one out of the way. I'm liking the, these, oh look at this. The mixture of the colors, I'm liking them. I wanted to, well, I'm just going to have to waste one on top of it. This is a harder cardboard. Oh, it's sticking all over the place. Yeah, Sigrid was talking about her pill tape today too as well. Where's my puppy? Baby girl. Where are you? Where are you? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. He's shy. Dottie, come here, sweetie. Oh, what's the matter? Do you want to come up here and say hello to Mommy? Come here. Come here, Dottie. She went straight to her bed. Yeah, I do love the journal covers, but I'm just looking around the room right now too, and seeing what, I don't know, a box, something, even an object. Well, I did a box already actually, but I'm talking about the box was for my embossing folders. Oh, I should use that. I'm talking about a box that, more of a decorative box. Or, sorry guys, I'm thinking while I'm doing this too. I'll get into this thinking mode on what I would like to do with all these things. Found another flower. Well, the other one that I did, which is another technique, I did it on canvas. I always got the idea from Sigrid. I didn't do it on canvas, I'm sorry. I did it on gauze. And then I put it on, I made a bag out of one of them. And I still have, oh, look at that. I can get the paper here off. Probably not going to come off that easy. Probably why it's in this box. Yeah. Oh well, I'll just use pieces of it. It's okay. Got this side. Okay. I just like to look at it from a bit farther away. Yeah, there is a lot of, I don't know why, I guess because of the card making. I was, last year I did, I think it was 150. No, that sounds like a lot for, well, yeah, it could have been, because here they do two types of invitations for weddings. They do the invitation for the person that's only invited to the church, and then they'll do another type of invitation for who is invited as well, at not only at the church but at the reception. So yeah, they were about 150. I remember well. invitations for a bride that I was supposed to do, that I did. And these were all tryouts for this card. I wanted to show her what could be done. And lucky enough, she just picked something very simple as well, too. She wanted a simple embossed card. No color, nothing. No writing. The writing she got done by somebody else. And so yeah, it was just a plain card. Embossed. What a bridezilla she was, boy. She couldn't make up her mind. Well, not a bridezilla. She wasn't, to say a B-I-T-C-H. No. She wasn't that. She was just very... Oh, okay, here's another sample of one of her cards. She was just very indecisive. That's what she was, very indecisive. So she was changing her mind quite often. But it's not something I would ever do again. You know, because you're... No. Not that big of an order. Getting a lot of these trends. Let's move you over up here. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see all the way in that corner. Probably not. I have it zoomed out completely. So, I think I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about... Oh dear, what was I talking about? The weddings, the invitation. But before that, I can't remember what it was. Paper. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. I want to go back to putting on a little bit of jelly prints. It's getting too much white. You know, I guess you can tend to keep on building up in the middle and forget about the sides. So I guess because you probably always focus on the middle piece of something too. I do as well. Start getting these outer pieces done. Yeah, what I do now at night, I'm just going to leave it in here, but in the day when I've been doing those pieces of that I did the purses with, I would just grab the whole thing because I have wax paper underneath here, and I would bring it outside and I put it on what are those, you know, those things that you have for to hang the clothes out, and I would put it on top of there. and I'd find it dry in a matter of like 20 minutes, 30 minutes in the hot sun. Here, I want to rip off a piece of this paper. Should have thought of it before, I know. Okay, I need more color in here. So let's pull some more jelly prints. There we go. Okay. Pretty. Oh, see? All of a sudden she gets up and starts. Oh, she doesn't start barking at this time of night. There, she started barking. I talk too fast. Now, I think at the end, I can't remember if Lori did it, but I'm pretty sure Sigrid, she would go over it with a big huge piece of tissue paper, which, yeah, something I want to do too. On the fabric ones I've been doing, I went over it with tulle instead. The last thing I would put tulle on top, a big piece of tulle, and that way it would cover it up. I think I have a piece here. I'll show you guys really quick. I've cut it down to the purse size, so this is the size it will be, but it'll be like a little, I don't know how you could call it. So this is it. So it would come out like, kind of like this shape here, like that. So I got these pieces cut out. I got to cut out these pieces here. And then I found some old chains on other purses, and I'm going to put a couple of chains and probably the lining. There's going to be a lining. So, and the last layer on this is tulle to cover everything else up, because there's even little flowers and things like that too. On the one I did for my mother, for my daughter-in-law, there was even metal butterflies in there. I'm going to put some more lace. Right here. No, right here. Bring it down a bit. Slap that glue on. So remember guys, if I stop talking, that means the camera stopped recording, and I'll probably just see you the next time. It's like a little tryout tonight, and because I felt like doing this too, because I want to do something. I'm just going to put him like this. I just found this guy. Stick him in here. Actually, I have other little flowers that I'll probably use after too. They're nearby. Okay, I'm going to go along here with this. You guys see that? Everything is sticking to me. I'm going to have fun later on peeling. These were from my Ahindra canvas that I did. There's a video on that. Got lots of them, and there's different sizes as well too. Right here. Dottie, are you tired? Are you tired? She had a long run around. Was it 6 o'clock we went out? Or after? Oh, look at how cute. Ollie's white. I'll find a place for him right here. This looks kind of bad right now, the lace, but when it's dry, it looks gorgeous. I want to start putting in the fibers now. Guy's not sticking. That's a thick piece of paper. Oops. I want a straight edge of that. If you guys could see up to there. Trying to keep the paper as centered as possible. Oh gosh, I wish you guys could tell me where to take off, what to do. I don't really want it thick, really thick. I don't know if you know what I mean. It's nice that it's thick if you're going to use it for covers, which I probably will end up doing it that way. Glitter paper. I'll leave this one the way it is. Let's see here. Yeah. Then I liked in Lori's that if you look carefully enough, there was a friend of hers telling her what she would see in each, in almost every page. And it was really cool because then when you actually looked at it, it was true. It did look like flower with a vase, or there was something else that they saw too. I don't want all of this. I'm going to see what it's like now to put in all those fibers. Just a second now, I'll show you what it looks like. Right there. Okay. I'm just going to stick that down there because there was lots of glue on it. Started getting stuck to everything else. Putting some glue here and there. Sticking it right in the corner, this little piece of glue. I have no idea what time it is right now, but I probably think it's past 11. Could be even later. I don't know. Okay, let's see. It's not, it won't let go of my finger. Just cutting pieces here and there. And a little piece of this. See where the end is. It's kind of sticking to me all over the place. Put a piece here. Okay. See what happens now with the glue. Oh, it kind of sticks right away. Good. Thought it was going to start sticking to the brush and then not coming off anymore. Come on. Bright red. I love these fibers. I got them on sale the other day. Well, not the other day. It was more than a month ago, I think. Yeah, it's been already a month. And where my mother lives, there's a lady downstairs that sells yarn and, you know, everything to do crochet and threads and all these things here. And walking by, I saw this basket on the floor. And they're, you know, what's left over that they're left with. they'll only have one or two colors of each, even three or four sometimes, but I guess three or four. I don't understand much about knitting, so I guess three or four won't do much. I'm not even sure if it's enough to do a scarf, but anyways, they were at a really cheap price, and that's the only time I buy yarn, when it's at a really cheap price, because I just use it for these type of things, so I don't need to. Actually, I bought yarn last year or 2 years ago that said I wanted to try something in crochet, but a blanket. Knitting, I'm not, no, I wanted to do it in crochet. But I only bought 4 different colors just to try it out to see what would happen. And I did a couple of things with those, but I didn't do a whole blanket. I'm trying to think of what I can put in here. What could I put in here? You know what? I'm going to start putting in a few flowers. Yeah. I got them. Might as well use them. I even got some cans in here. Yeah, so this one will be covered up with tissue paper, not veil. Oh, what's the matter, girl? What's the matter, girl? Come here. Come on, Molly girl. What's the matter? Okay, now the jealous one. You see, she'll come when I call Molly because she's jealous. Molly. Where's Molly? Where's my Molly girl? Should I spread them out more? Anyways, you guys, I think I'm at the end of this for now because I would like to let it dry, see what effect it gives me. And then you can always go on adding more, I guess. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, do that. So it was nice chit-chatting, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.